Have you ever lost hope in a situation that seemed dead and buried? Jesus arrived 4 days late to his friend's funeral, but he was about to show that for God, it's never too late. There was a man named Lazarus who lived in Bethany with his sisters, Mary and Martha. Jesus loved them dearly. They were his close friends. One day, Lazarus became very sick. The sisters sent an urgent message to Jesus. Lord, the one you love is sick. They expected Jesus to come immediately. But Jesus, hearing the news, said something strange. This sickness will not end in death. No, it is for God's glory, so that God's Son may be glorified through it. And he waited 2 more days where he was. Finally, he said to his disciples, "Let us go back to Judea." The disciples were worried, as the Jewish leaders there wanted to stone him. But Jesus was determined. Our friend Lazarus has fallen asleep, but I am going there to wake him up. When Jesus arrived near Bethany, Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days. Martha, hearing Jesus was coming, ran to meet him. "Lord," she said, her heart broken, "if you had been here, my brother would not have died." There was pain in her voice, but also a spark of faith. "But I know that even now God will give you whatever you ask." Jesus looked at her and made one of the most powerful promises in the entire Bible. "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die. And whoever lives by believing in me will never die." Do you believe this? Martha replied with a profound declaration of faith. Then Mary arrived, weeping, and fell at Jesus' feet, saying the same thing. "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." When Jesus saw her weeping, and the others weeping with her, he was deeply moved. His spirit was troubled. He wept. The Creator of life wept over the pain caused by death. He asked, "Where have you laid him?" They took him to the tomb, a cave with a large stone across the entrance. Jesus then gave a command that shocked everyone. "Take away the stone." Martha, the practical one, protested. "But Lord, by this time there is a bad odor, for he has been there 4 days." Jesus reminded her of his promise. "Did I not tell you that if you believe, you will see the glory of God?" So they rolled away the large, heavy stone. Jesus looked up to heaven and prayed, thanking the Father for hearing him. Then, with a voice that echoed with divine power and authority, he shouted, "Lazarus, come out!" For a moment, there was a dead silence. And then, from the darkness of the tomb, something moved. The man who had been dead for 4 days appeared at the entrance. He was wrapped in strips of linen, with a cloth around his face. The crowd held its breath, in shock and awe. Jesus calmly told them, "Take off the grave clothes and let him go." Death was defeated. Hope was restored. The one who is the resurrection and the life was there. This story isn't just about Lazarus. It's about us. We all face tombs in our lives. Dead dreams, broken relationships, buried hopes. And sometimes it feels like Jesus is late. But he is never late. His timing is perfect. He comes to roll away the stone of your impossibility. He comes to call out that which you thought was lost forever. He comes to unbind you and give you new life. You only need to believe. What Lazarus in your life do you need Jesus to resurrect? Comment, "I believe in the miracle," and strengthen your faith.